We ain't go.
Hey, watch out.
We ain't go. Go.
Highest point. Go. Oh, we at the top. Get water.
How you feel about the performance of your team last game?
We missed a lot of tackles. Gave up a lot of third and long, second and long. We got to clean the open field tackling up. Other than that, they did a pretty good job. Kid just made a play on us at the end. Hey, got to give props to them. Yeah, but we live and we learn. We don't put that behind us. Now we got to take care of business next week. We just got to get a little healthy before next week. How we going to do it? God knows. God knows. But we should be fine. We trying to bring it home, man. D2, D3, we don't care. We there.
Name and position, coach.
Coach Peacock, DB coach, linebacker coach for right now. Because my DB coach ain't here, and the defensive coordinator.
Let's go. Forward.
Not go. Then you got that talk down, man. How you take this football serious?
Some of y'all got to figure out if y'all want to play football or not. Y'all finna go to high school, bro. The shit y'all got going on, it ain't gonna work. Y'all want to post all this on the internet, do this, do that. That ain't helping you out. It's getting harder and harder to get in the school. They got a transfer portal now. Everybody ain't going to college from high school, unless you elite. Y'all need to figure out, don't waste your time, dog. If this ain't what you really want to do, don't start wasting your time, start wasting your parents' time. Just stay home. Y'all come out here and half-ass for an hour and 30 minutes. But I got something for you next year. It's gonna be a whole bunch of players coming in here with some different attitudes. I'm just letting you know. So it ain't no secrets. Guess what? The best man gonna play. That shit won't happen to me again in the Super Bowl. I'ma fix it. I'm looking now. So you can tell your parents, I'm telling you, it's gonna be kids coming in here. Trust me. Ain't no secrets. I'm letting you know now. Shit get tough, y'all go to crying and shit like y'all sits. Y'all ain't got no heart, bro. You ain't got no dog in you. That wouldn't get good. Y'all go to crying. Yeah, you crying for? We playing a football game and somebody challenge you and y'all crying. For what? Cause shit get a little tough. You gotta be mentally tough, man, when it comes to football. You have to find another sport to play. All the bullshit, and guess what? The way y'all practice now, the way we were practicing before we played there, Ray. You bullshitting. You think everything funny, kiki kaka, you wanna laugh and shit. You better take it serious. That's why you got your ass handed to. They beat you, fair and square. Wasn't no way around it. They beat you. You can say you grabbed Todd's face mask or whatever. I don't even go by all that, because the game shouldn't even been like that. So y'all need to search yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and see if y'all really want to play football. Football ain't for everybody. I'm not making you play. But I'm telling you now, it will be more kids out here next year. I'm going to get some who gonna come out here, gonna have some dog, gonna have a different mentality than y'all got. I seen kids out there walking on the field. I seen kids tap out on us. I know Peanut ain't gonna tap out on me. When Dante was here, Dante ain't gonna tap out on me. There's certain people just ain't gonna tap out on me. I know what I'm gonna get from them. Jock ain't gonna tap out on me, man. I can't say that for everybody, though. And I don't even care about missing tackles and stuff like that. Is you going 100% and you trying to make a tackle? Will, I seen you out there. You ain't even trying to tackle, bro. I keep it real, though. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You ain't even trying to tackle. So we're going to fix that, too. Either you're going to want to tackle or guess what? It'll be somebody that's playing. I'm telling you. So you got to figure out if you want to play football. Football comes with tackling, bro. You always find yourself in a position where you don't have to tackle because you don't want to tackle. Figure it out, because if you don't like to tackle, this sport is not for you. You need to you need to play lacrosse or do something else. Son, I'm just keeping it real. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So you're gonna have to figure it out. I keep it real. And it's a challenge, though. And he ain't the only one. Challenge yourself. King, what you did? I seen you walk the whole night in the fucking Super Bowl. You walked the whole night. You know how many plays you could have made? You could have blocked all the kicks that he had. I'm just saying, you ain't give us nothing. So look yourself in the mirror. All that stuff when we were playing cord sprains and all that sunrise, that shit, it don't count. You don't get no points for playing them. That's just like fighting somebody who handicapped or something. We lost the Super Bowl, but you got a chance to redeem yourself and win a national. Do you want to get to the championship game? The championship game at Trash Power. I mean, people say they played at the Mecca before. Anybody played at Trash Power? Only him. So that's something y'all should be, something that's a goal right there.
I see some of y'all, if that's all you got, then wear it. But if you got a yellow jersey, yellow practice jersey, please wear it. We scrimmaging tomorrow down at Washington Park, the 12U FBU team with Coach Coonham tomorrow at 6:30. So bring all your knee pads, bring your shit, bring your mouthpiece. Don't get out there and start asking coach or somebody for you got an extra knee pad or you got a mouthpiece. Please bring it.
And tell your parents, please, because a lot of times a parent will come calling me, and the same stuff that Coach Shad, Coach Mar, or me done told y'all 3 and 4 times just about what we praying at. I mean, we ain't practicing here. A parent will call me, I ain't know we weren't practicing, but your kid here. Real good.
Stand up.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Good. Hard work, man.
My name is Shad Jordan, quarterback coach, special team coordinator.
How did you feel about the outcome of last game?
I left a bitter taste in my mouth. I felt that we should have closed out the game. Decision made on my part as stepping in as the head coach. I felt that I probably should have made another decision that would have gave us a better chance in closing out that game. But, we live and we learn, and we learn from our mistakes. So going forward into the Nationals, I look for these kids to give us their all and come out victorious.
How you doing? I'm Coach Aiken, man. I coach the wide receivers, man, better known as the Yak Club. And one thing we good at is setting the tone up, playing fast, making our touches count, man. That's the only thing we know.
With the outcome of last game, what do you feel like your receivers could have done better?
I mean, I think as an individual position coach, I think we played fairly well, man, coming from where we started at in the beginning of the season to where we at now, as far as the route running and the understanding of what we want our guys to do when the play call is called. So I could say, I mean, just coming off the Super Bowl loss, I feel like we can just rally out that and feel more better as a unit. I mean, it's like a brand. Moments like that is more like a humbling experience. When you win so much, you have to get used to, like, losing, because in everything you do, it's a winner and it's a loser. So in life, I mean, it's how you respond. And with that, I think it's going to make us better for the future, meaning like in areas that we felt like we was great in, now we could take a better look at it and evaluate it. And I mean, as we always told our team and our players and the new players, we don't babysit. We have open opportunities. I mean, make your touches count and make your opportunities count. There's always somebody trying to come in to take your position, man.
Coach Jeremy Douglas, offensive coordinator.
How do you feel about the outcome of last week's game or Super Bowl?
Well, it was a tough loss for the coaches and the players, the parents too, just as far as being undefeated the whole season and that last game. you know, the outcome that it came. But it's something that we'll bounce back on, something that the kids needed. Not to say we needed a loss, but just, you know, keep them on point, you know what I'm saying, working hard on the off season and stuff like that. So we'll be back. We'll bounce back from that loss. And we got Nationals play next week. So, you know, I think we'll fix the mistakes that we had, something that we needed, like I say, you know, and we'll bounce back. We'll have a good week next week. They done been in 4 Super Bowls in a row. So for them to come out here and, you know what I'm saying, practice how they practice, I mean, I give them, you know what I'm saying, give them a round of applause for just coming out here, you know, not letting them, that outcome affect their practice performance during the week. So I think they're in good spirits. The coaches are in good spirits. It's something that you learn from, something that everybody went through. Alabama done lost before. Georgia done lost before. So it's something that, you know what I'm saying, something that happens in football.
Hi, my name is Kara Johnson, and I am DripBoyz team mom, one of 3 team moms.
Okay, Team Mom, how do you feel about the outcome of the Super Bowl as opposed to what you guys are going to be moving towards as a national team or national contender?
Well, I mean, it was an upset, but that does not mean that we should count ourselves out for nationals. We've won a lot of games together, so we should be able to take a loss together and bounce back from it. Losing a game, it teaches you to want more, to want to correct your errors, and just want to do best. So nationals, everybody should be motivated. No one should be disappointed. They should be able to, you know, pull it out and do their best. It's nationals. It's a great experience. Just enjoy the moment.
And how do you feel that the boys are ready for nationals as opposed to the Super Bowl outcome, or do you feel like that was just a fluke, unfair calling, and we're gonna get our lick back in nationals?
Well, there was some unfair calling, but I think they should be hungry. I think losing the Super Bowl, they should have made them hungry, more determined to work on themselves and to how to encourage each other and their teammates not to hold their head down just because we may be down a couple of points, because we've bounced back from Hollywood Power. So it was just a lesson learned for coaches, players, everybody, all together.
All right, and I've come up with a slogan: drip on nationals or drip to nationals. Which one would you prefer?
Drip to nationals. Okay.
Ready? Go.
All my niggas call me up and they'll never call me down. Love for the north side, yeah, I'm saying foot side. You know what I told him? You know I lied to him. You know you don't believe anything. I know I'm a rich nigga, bitches wanna charge me. I'ma play the game with us and shit on my heartbeat. They like you a gentleman, they know you was so.
About the outcome of the Super Bowl.
It was a tough loss. Something we hadn't faced in, 3 seasons? But it's something you got to build from. If you play the sport, you got to learn how to win, you got to learn how to lose. We just prefer not to lose. It's something we just got to build off of to make us hungrier for next year.
And with the outcome of the Super Bowl, do you feel like it was fairly called? Do you feel like there was something that the coaches could have done to change the outcome of the game? Or do you feel like it was just literally a referee's game?
Don't want to play Monday morning quarterback, because when you look back at it, I always think it's something different we can do, even in the wins. We made the calls that we made, and we went with it. It just didn't work out in our favor. As far as the refs, it's on us not to let the refs even interfere with the game. So that's on us. We just got to play better to make sure they don't actually play a part in the game. We got to win it all the way out.
How you doing? Cardell Barnes, assistant linebacker coach, DripBoyz 12U.
All right, Cole. Appreciate you, my brother. How you feel about the outcome of the Super Bowl?
You know how I feel. I feel we supposed to tuck it all. You know, but things happen. Best team win.
As opposed to the nationals that you guys are about to go to, how do you feel the outcome of the Super Bowl may play in terms of the competition in nationals? For example, do you feel like they're going to be scared? Do you feel like they're going to be a little nervous? Do you feel like they're more ready and hungrier now that they actually lost the Super Bowl? What's your feedback on the reaction of the boys?
I hope they be hungry. Shit, we ain't lost in a few years. I hope they have a little hungry taste in their mouth. But, you know, have a few days off. I hope they have a little energy going into the nationals.
And last but not least, Coach. I started a phrase, a statement here. Either drip on nationals or drip to nationals. What you feel more suits the team?
Repeat that.
I've started a slogan: drip on national, meaning we came to
Ooh,
pick it all.
I like that.
Or we dripping to national.
We dripping on it.
Okay.
That's simple. We dripping on nationals.
Charles Spears, last play of the game, I think I could do better. I could have scored.
What position, fam?
My name is Jeffrey O'Neal, number 9. I play for Plantation Wildcats. I play receiver and safety.
Okay, receiver and safety, my boy. How do you feel about the outcome of the game?
We could have did a lot better as a team.
You feel like there's something different that you could have did on a specific play or anything in general? Any type of feedback?
I could have ran faster and ran better routes.
Any specific play that you remember that you probably didn't give it all and then it cost you?
The last play of the game.
What happened the last play of the game?
I forgot to block my man. Yeah, he got tackled.
How much time was on the score?
Like 5 seconds.
Give myself 100 times, dog. I love when you count me out.